What is cracking lacking, folks? You guys kind of missed something, but not really. This is something I have to do off camera because this is my third day of doing this. I got the motor laid in the frame without you guys seeing. I have to figure out because like I told my dad is not so understanding on this. This is a one-time deal, guys. I was looking back into my video archives to see something. I put this motor in 2 years ago. 2 years ago is when I started using this tractor. So, the amount of work I put this John Deere through, I need a better reliable system. So, we'll talk about the parts I picked up in a few. So, I sat here for 2-3 days. So, today is Wednesday. So, yeah, 3 days. I've sat here and I've worked and worked and worked trying to get this motor in here as straight as I can. Okay. If you measure off from this side of the yoke and this side of the yoke, you'll see a 1/4 inch difference. This is to help everybody out there that is putting a new motor in a John Deere 317. So, this ain't no rocket scientist, guys. So, what you want to do is I have a brand new dry shaft of mine, so this gets me better measurement. Go on the side of the flat side of your yoke. From this frame over, I've got, if I can do it again. Alright, 3 3¼ from the inner side of that frame rail to here to the side of the yoke is 3¼ So if we go over on this side of here and go from there to the frame rail, we're sitting right about 3 inches. So that's a 1/4 inch difference from this rail to this and this to this rail. So a 1/4 inch difference. So knowing that fact, okay, knowing the fact that you got a 1/4 inch from here to here, 1/4 inch difference. You won't see it from your eye, but that's a 1/4 inch difference. Now we go up to here. So from here till you're out of frame rail, I got 5½. Okay. This is where it got me. Yeah, I mean, it got me stumped pretty good, guys. So I got 6. Okay, you guys heard me right. From here to this, I've got 6 inches. Okay. Now if I bring you guys back over on this side, from here, from there to there, is 6½, or 5½. So it must be just the way I'm doing it then. No? Because I go on top, it's 5½. If I grab a hold of there, so I don't know what's going on. So if I go by the yoke, let's just go by yoke. I've got 6¼ there. I've got 5¾ there. I don't know how well you guys seen that. So if I go from the yoke to the outer frame, 5¾ 5¾ there. And if I go on this side, from the yoke, I got 6¼ So we're talking ½ inch difference. So, from what I'm understanding, is the frame's getting wider. So, my conclusion here, I think the frame's is getting wider in the front. Okay? let's verify that. Okay. From outer frame rail. Okay. So I'm thinking the frame's wider than the front. So outer frame rail to outer frame rail is 13 and 3/4. Okay. Rear frame rail to outer frame rail is 13 and 7/8. What is this? Okay. Hang on, guys. Got a dilemma here. I got 13 and 5/8. Yeah. So that's what? 5/8 from 7/8. Give me a minute, guys. Brain's not calculating here. Brain just went south, guys. So it said 5/8 and 7/8. We are talking a 1/4 inch difference. Okay, so the frames are 1/4 inch. So the 1/4 inch difference. Okay, so 1/4 and 1/4, that's a 1/2 inch. Okay, so we gained a 1/2 inch. That explains why the frame rail is a little different. So 13 and 5/8 in the front. Depends on where you're measuring it at. 13 and 5/8, and then we got 13 and 7/8 in the rear. So that's where you're getting your 1/4 inch difference at. And then in the dead front of the frame, we got we had 13 and well, now I'm scratching my head here. That don't make no sense. So the dead rear of this, we're looking at what? So the dead rear of this. We're here to here. Okay, so it's not 7/8, it's 16. Go down to the center of that frame rail. Yeah, it's 7/8. Yeah, 7/8. So it's curved. So we go all the way to the front then. And we grab a good measurement here. So she acts like she's bowing in, guys. I don't make no sense. Yeah, because I'm getting, I see 3/4 at the very bottom of my frame rail. And I see 5/8 up to the front. Okay. Now another thing you could do is measure from yoke to yoke. Go inside this tractor hole and measure frame rail to frame rail. That's 3.5 it looks like. Yeah, 1/4 inch difference. Okay, so we're center there. Okay. Went down the rabbit hole. Sorry, guys. All right. Next measurement you need to know. Okay. Let me bring you guys down here. Okay. I took the panel off here to make sure this measurement was correct. So I went from a known, there's 2 bolts that I'm going to base my measurement off. And I got 2 1/8, 2 1/8. Okay, got 2 1/8 there. So we're pretty much, the motor is pretty lined between here. Okay, so knowing that we're 1/8, 1/4 inch off inside of the PTO. Now if we go down here, sorry guys, from this shaft, let me find my, there it is. So the side, so if I hook, you guys see what I'm doing? Go from this ear, make sure this thing's sitting flush. And go up here, sitting about 1.25 inches. Now we'll go on this side. We should read, we should be 1/4 inch wide, shorter. That one says 1.25 inches. Okay. And that's saying 1.25 inches. Okay. Okay. I'm using the same spot of that. There it goes. Okay. Let's lay it this way then. There's 1.25 inches on that side. I got 1 3/8 on that side. Oh, well, just before I turned on the camera, I made darn sure of this. Inch and 1/8, so she's about centered then. Okay, she's centered. Alright, be back in a minute. Alright. Yeah, because you measure. Let's make another. You also take your now we're talking, we're close. There's the measurement I was looking for. Don't move. We're about a 1/4 inch. So this shaft is darn close centered. Okay. I have to get all the measurements done. Now, your forward and back. Now, your forward and back measurement, I am on for sure where this BTO is going to land from the tip of this shaft. From the tip of that shaft to my frame, we are sitting 1 3/4 inches. And from the frame to the block, we're looking at 1 1/8 inches. So yeah, 1 3/4 inches down to 1 1/8 inches. Or if you actually go to stub shaft, we're looking at 3/4 inches. If that thing's sitting right. About 1 1/8 inches, yeah. About an inch to 1 1/8 inches. So we got this motor pretty much aligned, guys. So that's anybody that's doing the anybody's putting a modern motor, Kohler command motor into these John Deere 317s. That is your measurements you want to file by to get you close. I mean, you couldn't get no closer than that, guys. I mean, if you want to do, you could probably get a measurement, pull a measurement from a known stud down to there, from here to there. I might do that just for curiosity, to show you guys something. So, I don't know how well this will work out, but we're going to try it. So, when that say almost 2 inches there. And I don't know if I could do it on this side or not. Not really. I can get it close. Line her up. Yeah, she's sitting about 2 inches, guys, too. 2 inches on that side. 2 inches on this side. So yeah, she's pretty aligned. So there's all your measurements, guys. We're going to do this video separate from everybody, from the rest of the main series of this tractor. So that's anybody's trying to get a John Deere Kohler command down into a John Deere 317 frame. There's your measurements, how you pull them to make sure this engine's in right. Alright, catch you guys later. Alright guys, after I just did a quick video for you guys. Okay, since I got this motor in frame, we've got to figure out how to mark this motor. Okay, because I know there's not much room. I don't know how we're going to do this, guys. Cause you ain't going to swing. Yeah, you ain't going to swing. Soapstone probably won't work either. How are we going to mark this? Okay. Well, guys, I haven't figured this one out. You guys are in with the ride like I am. You know, let's try. I got a gray marker here. May not work. Would it work on this side? Oh, okay. How about a soapstone? Oh, if I can get two, let's try this side. This side's a little different. Just for curiosity. Oh, it's marking it, so. Okay. I don't know how well it marked it, but can't really see down into it. I don't want to move this motor. I got this motor perfect, and I am not losing. My marks. Huh. I can't see it. I can't see it. Let's see. Can I get a... That one don't have slop. I wish this will work. I'm hoping it's going to work. Oh, yeah, but... Oh, there it is. Let's pray this marker is going to work this way, too. Yeah, maybe not, guys. Well, now this is an interesting problem. I have nothing to mark the holes with. I don't own W drill bit. This motor's right where it needs to sit. Take the gas up, boys. Just in case this motor shifts. And by the way, if you guys are wondering, the starter does come in and out of this tractor, by the way. Got the marker back running. The only thing that's going to be a brick if I got to change the voltage regulator out. Hi. What? Where are you? You want, girl? Mama the Grinch. Hey. Okay. What? You ain't gonna suck my heat out of my office over here. Yes? I wonder if I could paint them. Like, yeah, that may work, guys. Come on, baby girl. And some of you guys are getting it. Some of you guys missed my little Grinch. She's getting fat. She's getting fat, guys. Yeah, she's getting fat. Some of you guys missed my mama the Grinch. Look at that wideness, guys. Look at that wideness. She's getting wide. She ain't getting fat. She's getting wide. Look at that face. Alright, guys. I think I might have a way to do it. What? You're being a pest. You're being a pest. Can I use a bolt? Try anything once, right? Well, I do got a mark, so if I have to, I could probably. Alright, let's get the motor out of here, guys. I see the marks. I see half of them. But we're still going to make a template on the bottom to make sure. But I think I'm going to have to do some modifications to that, even though the owner broke it loose. Hey, Mamma mia.